just going to start recording because I just forgot to start recording there. Welcome back to the marbles, by the way. This is a little
Corval
bit
just
late.
skipped
Corval's just
half
skipped
the
half. So you
course.
joined just in
The hell?
time because Corval might be able to take another momentous marbles win here tonight. We don't know yet for sure, but he's in a good place to do so. I know I've joined you slightly late there, but welcome back to the marbles. This is the final marbles races of the evening, the one where you open the prize boxes in Jita. And Corval looks like he's going to be one of the. Corval, what's going on? What is going on?
I told you I'm on a roll.
2 races in a row. This is not. I'm going to look out a window in a minute and see that death's come, like the hell's frozen over or something.
I
Here
took
we
a
go.
shortcut in that one somehow.
Yeah, I was too busy setting the recording button going again. So now we're waiting for 40th place, which is going to be up there somewhere. So we're waiting a while. But yeah, apologies, I forgot to start recording there. You didn't miss much apart from Corval winning at the end. That's good. We got that on camera. We got the evidence that it actually happened again. But yeah, this is the final containers ones where you get to pick the cans. Whoever wins the race gets the cans to pick in Jita, like we did last night. So it's 40th and last place finish. Now, last place finisher could be in front of 40. In fact, more than likely will be in front of 40th because here comes the wall of death to wipe out you guys. Seductive's going to go. From the Sky is getting wiped out, I presume, although he's just raced in front. Now he's gone. One of these guys down here is going to get it. Is it going to be Wham or Jason? I think
not
Wham. I think
not
Wham
Jason.
got it.
Okay.
I think Wham got it. Wham did get last place finisher. So Wham gets the 1 million ISK. I love it.
Wait, did I see Corvald win?
Again, can you believe it? Can you believe it?
What? Give me back that Plex.
Yeah. 40th place will be Blaze because on the count back, he is the 40th place marble. Do you know what I don't understand, right? So, and I'm going to laugh at this, and if Wham is this, I apologise. So I've seen Wham appear on quite a few things now that he's won, but it's always like last night. He finished last in the first race last night and got 1 million ISK. He's finished last in this one and got 1 million ISK. He won on the LP and got 10 LP earlier. It's like always the lowest amount, you know. Although he did win on the weekly giveaway, so to be fair, yes, finally winner not rigged. There we go. Well done, Wham. I'm only joking, of course. We're going to do a laps track next. Someone pick me a laps track that you fancy. Something we haven't done, maybe.
Have we done tubular yet today?
Sorry, what was the prize for that? I can't remember.
So your prize for that is a container later that you get to open. So if you stick around in a bit, if you can, if you're not here, it'll be a random number, unless you give me a number beforehand, we'll sort out if you need to go. But basically, I've got 20 containers in Jita. 7 have already been opened from last night, so there's another 13 that you get to pick from, and they've all got random amounts of prizes in and stuff, basically. Cool. It'll be at least 100 million-ish generally. Most of them are above 100, I think. Totally tubular, let's do that. We haven't done that one tonight. We'll not use that for finale race, or we'll just go with all the other tracks and stuff. Right, let's get over here. So for this one, obviously the winner again will get to open a container later. Do you know what I might start doing? Do you know for weekly giveaway, right? You know when we do normally where you got to pick a prize? I might just start doing containers.
Good idea.
Because then it takes away that element of having to wait for people to pick a prize.
Yeah. You could also get people to pick a number for the container that gets won.
That's what I mean beforehand. Like say, okay, what container will be winning this, and they just say a number. Then there's no, yeah. I think we're going to switch. In fact, I'll just quickly write that down because I kind of like that idea. I thought about
finally. I won't have to recommend prizes anymore.
I know that's what I mean because some of these bastards in here won't fucking say. Pick a number container for weekly giveaway. There we go. How the fuck?
Well, as evident by the high-low, I don't know the prices, so I can't pick a prize.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So in this one, I need a random position between 2 and 40 again, please.
22.
22, excellent. So we've got first place will get a container. 22nd will get 10 million ISK. Last will get 2 million ISK. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. It's going to be a 6-lapper. It's going to be a pretty quick one, this one. We're going to use this as a short fire track for once. What else is there? Do you know what I just realised tonight as well? Normally, what's Sunday? It's normally my the production night, all that sort of stuff, all the project. There's no fucking way that's getting done tonight. That'll get done tomorrow at earliest. Not in a million years is all that getting done tonight.
Yeah, it's normally my stream night too, but I moved it tomorrow night, and I'm going to do a longer stream for those who are interested. And I'm going to be giving away a bunch of prizes to celebrate my 250 follows.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
2 anniversaries, 2 achievements in one anniversary at Copen and that as well. That'd be a nice stream.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Actually, I was going to ask you about that. Didn't know if you were doing it like you were going to stream the stuff, you know, we were doing or whatever. But
yeah, I'm going to do it tomorrow.
Oh, that's like tonight. You know the thing. I didn't know if you'd be doing like the fireworks and stuff while you're on stage. I wasn't sure what your plans were for that. To be fair.
I figured we'd be too busy because we still have a couple of
Yeah.
other things to do, right? So
Yeah, I mean, it takes you out of the involvement as well, to be fair, a little bit. But I appreciate you
yeah,
doing the stream,
exactly.
though.
And I
Anyway,
want to be
that's,
involved.
that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Taz, what
Appreciate
time
that.
are you
I wanna be
running
involved.
that tomorrow? Eve time, at
Pardon
least?
me?
What time are you running your stream tomorrow? What time are you starting? An
Eve time. I don't know. 1600 Eastern time.
Okay, so like 20, was that like 21 or 22 Eve time? Something like that? Like around this time tomorrow?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, actually, 2 hours earlier. So 4 p.m. It's right now 6 p.m. Eastern. So 2 hours earlier. Well, almost 6 p.m. Eastern. 22. So 1800.
Got
I
it.
guess
Okay.
Eve time. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Cool.
know. I were hoping to have a day off tomorrow, but I've just realised it's going to be quite a busy day catching up on all the stuff I've missed over the weekend, to be fair, because my job list has
Yeah.
been pretty big. But anyway, it'll be a nice chill day tomorrow, at least, anyway, where I can just sit and listen to some music and do it all. So lap 2 is coming to an end. We're already approaching half race distance. Noir Widow in the lead. I saw it a minute ago. Wham was at the back going for last place bonus again, but Sal's taken that from him at the moment. But Wham, looking for some last place bonus finishes tonight to get some winning. He's already quite happy that he's won 1 million ISK so far today. Noir Widow in the lead from Igon. Lap 3 begins. Totally tubular, can throw up some amazing races, but it can also give some dominant performances. Some regular names: Versonius, Nagzul again. It's the same names. Where are you guys coming from? Matt Richards, to be fair, haven't been up very often this evening. Neither is Noir, to be fair. Noir hasn't won anything tonight, so it is very much randomised. Dublin, are you keeping? Are you behaving in that midfield tonight? Because earlier on, you were getting a bit fucking, get a bit aggressive, weren't you? It would get a bit scary in that midfield when Dublin were in it early on that marbles race, that one that Corval won again. Noir Widow.
Unless I missed something earlier tonight, I don't think I've won anything at all this whole time.
We'll have a check out. Maybe a little bit of something. I'm not sure. Possibly. Actually, to be fair, I have seen you midfield most of the time in most of these tonight. But you might win on some of these. You never know. Did you win some yesterday though?
No, I don't think so. I don't recall.
I'll have a look through things in a bit. You never know. Noir Widow leads. Lap 4 begins. Oxnard. Let's take a quick look at something. Let me have a quick look at something. Because I'd be very shocked if Dante didn't win something, because Dante wins always.
I really don't think I did yesterday, and then, like I said, unless I missed something from earlier today.
Just give me 10 seconds, guys. I know I'm missing the race at a second moment. Just give me a second. I want to just check something, because I'm sure I thought you'd won something in that celebration giveaway earlier, but maybe not. We'll look later.
I thought his name came up today.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen you on something today anyway. Why am I going up? There we go. Oxnard in the lead from Did Good When from the Sky Goes. Noir Widow's gone backwards a little bit on that lap. Lap 4 coming to an end. Who's at the rear? We've got AO. And the random prize position was, let's have a look on this thing, was 22nd. 22nd indeed, chosen by yourself. You could actually be in that position there. 22nd is around that place there. It's about halfway in between the pack. So where you are isn't actually a bad place, possibly. So you could be getting your first win that we know about, possibly. But I'm absolutely certain you won something yesterday, and I'm sure I've seen you tonight on something. But there's that many things. This is the thing. If someone came up to me now and said, "Did I win on this?" I'd be like, "I ain't got a fucking clue." They're just on lists on notepads on my desktop, and they're going to take days to go through to work out where all names are and stuff.
Yeah.
Because there's just been so many things given away and stuff. When it comes to doing the results, I'm going to do them in bulks of like members who donated, like member giveaways, who won the most on that, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Thankfully, most of the replays have got the evidence of people winning and stuff, because I've recorded like all these things and stuff, so people can come and watch it back or prove that they won or whatever. But yeah,
I think
I'm
it's just
definitely
what the LP spins you aren't recording. Everything else. Pretty much
LP
is,
spins
right?
isn't recording because they're like pretty trivial. No one's really going to sit and
Yeah.
watch them really. But yeah, actually, I think there's one thing I did think you were. The marbles we did earlier today, the members ones. I think you won some members prizes on that. That's what I might be thinking of. Last lap begins anyway. Did good when he's doing good now. He's in the lead. Can he do good when we get round to that corner when he gets to the end?
Little bit sloppy there.
It's getting late. It's been 2 days of this, right? You're lucky I'm still here, to be honest, because last night I nearly passed out because I didn't eat for 10 hours. Did 2 days of this. It's been mentally taxing. I'll tell you that. Just constant stuff,
That's
but it's
all right.
been great
Just a couple,
fun. It's been
couple
great
more
fun.
air fried burgers, and you'll be.
Oh yeah, I'll be right back on
in
track
good
after this. I'm
space.
thinking of having an air fried fish fillet after this. Did good when
There
he's
you go.
taken the lead from the Sky Gods, who went this afternoon saying he's won nothing. I win nothing in giveaway. He's now in the lead again from the Sky Gods. He's rigging this. He's rigging it. We'll have a look at the bonus position shortly, but first we're going to follow this race for the lead home because we have got a race for the lead still because Oxnard's charging in second place, charging like a bull towards the end from the Sky Gods. Is not on a clean line into that final corner. This is going to leave him vulnerable off the final corner. Can Oxnard do anything about from the Sky Gods to the line? No, he can't. From the Sky Gods is going to take it again. It's disgustingly rigged for from the Sky. I'm going to slow it down because I want to try and find this 20 seconds. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think is Kelsey. I think Kelsey's 22 currently, and I think he's going to keep that pretty securely. So we'll let that go across the line because that's not going to change. At the back, it's going to be Saul, I think, who's going to take the last place finisher bonus. As Wham looks like he'd moved up through the field from when we first spotted him. Saul's coming across the line to take the last place finisher bonus. There we go. And we will confirm prize number 22 was indeed Kelsey Black Nova. So, first place finisher is from the Sky Gods. We'll get to choose a box later. If he's still here, that is. Although he did say he's going to get inebriated, so I'd be surprised. Kelsey.
Rigged.
And then last place finisher, as we just mentioned, was Sal B. And we will get to another race. Let me get that saved. Let's keep going. Is someone trying to talk to me? Sorry, Igon, you trying to say something? Sorry, dude.
I'll send you some microwave bacon. That way you'll have food.
Right, where is it? Get in the fucking bin.
What?
There we go. How dare you talk about that on a live broadcast? Remember a donation giver. I just want to check something. Let me see. Let me search for Dante. Cannot find. Oh, maybe you didn't know it then. That's what you get for donating prizes.
Yeah, apparently so.
Right, community. You'll win something by end of night, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something you've won on somewhere because I've seen your name. Right, give me a yeetage, someone.
69.
Oh, kinky. 69. 69% starts there and ends there. So pick one in that window, someone.
Ludicrous, colorful progression.
There we go. It's been announced. Right, in this one again, first place finisher will get a box to open at the end of the night. Give me a prize position between 2 and 40, please.
3.
3. Third place will take a 50 millionist bonus, and last place will take a 3 millionist bonus. Let's crack on. Let's have a look at what on earth is this. Oh, it's colourful at least. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. If I can click this. Oh my god.
Reasonably easy to follow.
Oh wow. That's
Except for that.
Oh.
Psychedelic.
Oh Jesus. That's oh god. I didn't like that. Oh, it's happening behind me. Oh fucking hell. Oh, my angina. Here we go. Wham is in the lead on the opposite side. He's gone the only way that
Question
way.
is, where's the yeet point here?
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be down that area somewhere because there's some things that are throwing things up in air on that platform. Look, I think we didn't explode. We're gonna have to. Oh, Corval's gone already. Corval, your run comes to an end, sir. There we go. Corval's done. Wham's in the lead, which I didn't expect to be saying at any point during these 2
Can't
days
have
of giveaways.
Can't have that.
Matt Richards facing off on the other side, as with Saul. Matt Richards comes down first. John Adam Jacobs, Heavy Dude, Saul and Wham, they're your top 5. This could be a yeet point as well. As it is, as I said, there we go. There goes 2 more. Bernard's gone.
Oh, and Wham got launched too.
Wham's got launched.
Backwards. Yeah.
Oh, Wham, at least he's still on the track possibly, though. There goes Wham again. Where's he going? Is he going to land it? Oh, he does. No, he doesn't. He goes.
No, he did not.
Rigged.
He certainly did not.
Taz is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Taz isn't lead. I'll just call it here. It's there's a long way to go yet. There's a long way to go yet, and Gary's not having any of it. Look, Gary's behind him going fuck and move. Here we go. Why are some bigger than others? Again, what's happened here? Why are some marbles bigger than others, or is it just the shadows? It might be just the shadows actually. Taz and Matt facing off on each side. Will they make it? Oh, Taz has gone. They've all gone. What the fuck? Taz has gone. Heavy Dude comes through.
Oh.
From the Sky God's gone. Bistiff has gone. Did Good's gone. Doing bad now. Phobos, Nazgul, Joe Chico. They're all going. Heavy Dude, though, plodding on up front. We will focus on Heavy Dude because he's made significant gains on this side as he comes down the fallopian tubes to the cylinder at the bottom. There is some kind of plus. So it is a bigger one again. How have we chosen another track where we've never seen it before? And there are bigger marbles. There are. I thought they were.
It must be a new feature, honestly.
I do
I
like the
haven't
bigger
seen this
marbles.
before.
I do. I think the bigger marbles are really cool. But Heavy Dude comes down. Noir Widow and Igon chasing him. The finish line is just here. We've got to watch this now. Who's going to get here first? Tyler's
Wait,
managed
I
to
think
hit-
those bars are changing. The blue thing that they just went through at
Yeah,
the
it
bottom
is.
of
They're
the
making
funnel.
plus,
I think
plus
that's
or
what's changing
minus.
them, right?
Like, yeah, it makes a plus
Yeah.
or minus on them. But it's weird how we've just chose 2 tracks in a row for a feature we've never seen
Yeah,
before. And
yeah,
both
yeah.
had him. How weird is that? Heavy Dude's going to take this one, I think, pretty comfortably. He's led most of this race. Comes through, secures an easy victory there for Heavy Dude. He'll be happy to see that afterwards. Now we are looking for what was the other
Third.
position?
Bugger.
Third.
Abs.
Well, there we go. Well, that was an easy choice. Abs, well done. And now it's last place finisher, who currently could be Saul. Saul's the furthest behind, but look in the distance there. The wall of death is not approaching yet, but it will be. There it is. I can see it now.
Oh yeah.
Saul, you've got to get on with it, sir. Otherwise, it could be Olive or Smelly Muff or Jason. It might not be Olive because you're getting thrown up in air. Not too bad. Oh, Saul's yeet. How the hell did you eat there? What the fuck? Well,
Interesting.
Sal's yeet anyway, so it's going to be between Smelly Muff and Olive, and I think Smelly Muff's got this one pretty much comfortably. He's got 20 seconds to dawdle along to the finish line. There we go. Smelly Muff takes it. Only 11 finishers on a 50-odd% yeet track. That was
It was 69, remember?
69. Yeah, still. Yeah, to be fair. Heavy Dude takes the win. So 3 different winners so far still. Third place finisher was Abs taking a 50 millionist prize bonus. And last place finisher was Smelly Muff. So far, no repeat winners in any of these races. This is what we like to see. New winners every race. We're going to do a laps track again next. So someone pick me a laps track quickly.
Work in
Glade.
progress.
Work in progress. Fucking why not? We had some fun there. We've had
Let's
3.
see the shagging bears.
Well, we'll look Shagging Bears next, then that'll be good. Right, first place in this one will of course take a can later on. Pick me a prize position between 2 and 40 again, please.
19.
No. 19 will take 20 millionist. Last place finisher will take a 4 millionist bonus. We're going to crack on. We'll do 6. 6 is enough around here for this one. 6 laps to decide who's going to get another can to open. Bistel's struggling at the start. Oh, he got shoved out of the way there. That will probably Dublin. If bet on anyone barging you out of the way there in turn 1, it would Dublin. After how he behaved at this track earlier, I'm not surprised he's banned from the workplace, to be honest. It is a construction site after all. The safety inspectors up here will not be happy at that behaviour. It's not COVID, son. Man, that could be the dust from construction. All right, fuck off. Whoever's just played that. You come up with better banter and fucking commentary. I tell you that, it's not as easy as it sounds. I make it look good because I'm a fucking professional. Joe Chico in the lead from Dante, who claims to have won nothing on this 2-year anniversary. We'll see. Will he join the winners or will he become one of the losers? The few losers throughout this 2 year. I'm going to do, like I say, at the end of the event, like in the week, I'm going to tot up all the prizes won by people, see who won the most and see if anyone didn't win anything. And if they didn't win anything, maybe we'll put together like maybe we'll get a collection hat out like they do in the churches and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like throw in a couple of ISK. You know? Bit of carbon for the losers. Bistifer from Abs Friedrich. Do you know what we haven't seen? Father and son battling for the lead yet. Bistifer and Jason, it's going to happen one day. And there's going to be some severe... It's not going to happen in this race because Jason, the father's lagging behind. But there's going to be some tension in that race. Like, will the dad be the role model in life and say, no, go ahead, son, you win? Or will he say, life's not fucking fair, I'm winning? God, I'm talking shit now. You can tell it's getting on. Heavy Dude in the lead, lap 3. Thank God for that. The halfway through the race already. The bollocks can begin. Or end, as it might be. Heavy Dude in the lead. Yeah, he gets through the traffic. The traffic's starting to mount up now. Last place is currently Pastor, using his muscle memory to finish last once again. Here we go. Noir Widow challenging now. Noir is often up front in these races, but very rarely wins anything, it seems, tonight. All these last few days. I could be wrong on that. He might have won about 18 prizes. Not going to win that way, though, hitting the wall like that. That was definitely very much a drunk Widow there. Dante in second. Dante, this could be your moment, sir. The moment you've been waiting 2 days for. 2 days of utter bollocks commentary just to win a can in Jita. Is it worth it? You got to ask yourself that.
Yes, the survey says.
Our survey says, oh, Bistover gets hit by John Taggart there. John, fucking hell. The Danish fucking bulldog right there. Heavy Dude still in the lead. Lap 4 well underway now. Dante, Dognut still there. Joe Chico now challenging for the lead as we come into the intersection. Going down the inside of Heavy Dude. Does make the move completely stick as well at this point. Heavy Dude trying to retaliate on the outside. Does so and goes around the outside. Round the outside, round the outside. Takes the lead back from Joe Chico. Will there be any collisions through the intersection? No, they all seem to get through this time. Pasta still in last position. The other bonus position as well was, what was it? It was 19th. So we're looking for 19th as well in this at some point. We will try and work that out later. That's your current crop of lead group there, you can see. There's a little gap back from Heavy Dude to a group of 3, then a big gaggle of about 12, 15, maybe 20 marbles behind that. So still all to play for. Lap 5, penultimate lap gets underway. Fantastic race, literally about an hour ago here, where Corval, the debut marbles winner, won a race for the first time in marbles history, and did so in a really great race, to be fair. One of the best. My throat was dry after that race. That last couple of laps really took it out of my throat, to be honest. So yeah, here we go. See Taz coming through there towards the back of the field. Looks like John Taggart and Taz towards the rear of the field. Could be battling it out for the final place position prize. There could be some Wardex going on back there if that carries on, because we all know what John's like. Oh, and Taz gets hit there. Nearly gets hit out of the track. I've never seen that before. Taz gets hit. Dognut in the lead, though. Comes around to start the final lap. Can he make it through the intersection? Yes, he does. Dognut in the lead now. Now it's the final lap. This is where you need to be in your position now. Gary's fallen back a little bit. Abs has gone with Dognut. Are we going to get another all-time classic? There's a big group behind. Can Dognut make it through the traffic? Yes, he does. He's got 3 more intersections to go. And the prize of first place may be his. Abs also struggling in second is going to help him a lot. But it all depends if Dognut can make it through these busy intersections. Just about makes it through there. Abs still has a chance. No, he doesn't now. He's just been hit there, and that's going to take away all his momentum, and he's going to get swamped by 3 marbles. Dognut now. All he has to do is make it through cleanly, and he's pretty much got this one in the bag, I would say, because I think the gap is too big behind for anyone to influence his lead. Oh, the last position now, all he has to do is get through this intersection. We are going to slow it down, and we're going to see what the chance of Dognut is getting through here. I think it's very good because there's a big gap. The only person, Dante, could stop this, but I think the gap's too big. There's going to be no collision. Dognut's going to romp home to take his win. We'll slow it back down. Hate that dog. What the dog doing? The dog is winning. So we're going to slow it down. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. We've got 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. 19th is between these two, I think. I think Joe Chico is currently 19th. But look at Oxnard closing. Will there be any collisions? No, there won't. Oxnard's closing on Joe Chico. Oh, that's going to be close. I think it's between them two for 19th for the other bonus prize. That is so close. But I think Joe's just going to take it on the line. We'll confirm that afterwards. Last place finisher battle. Oh, fucking hell. You're going to have to get your arms out here, Taz. You got Dublin to deal with here. If you want that 4 million ISK. Yeah. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. That's not the way to finish last, Taz. What are you doing? What are you doing? Right. Was 19th, Joe. Let's have a look. It was Oxnard, actually. I was a place higher, so apologies there. But it was still very close. 9 thousandths of a second decided 19th place bonus there. Very impressive. Dognut takes his... Is that your first box dog?
Yep.
It is excellent. Another new winner. What we got? 19th place was Oxnard. Last place finisher was Dublin. Dublin, who's probably barged his way into last. Right, we've got 3 more races to do. 3 more races to do. Stick with us, more prizes. I on last place. I'm rich, indeed. Yeah, it was an awesome race. It was indeed. It was a really good race. Oh, John's gone. So I didn't realise John had gone. Good night, John. Sorry, dude, if you said bye there. I didn't hear you there in all the commotion. Pick me a yeetage, folks.
34.
34. There we go. The man has spoken. The man, the myth, the legend has spoken. 34. Let's get up to the top. Start there. Pick a track in that sort of range there.
Beautiful abandoned disaster.
Beautiful abandoned disaster. Where the fucking hell?
Second from the top.
There we go. 41 indeed. Let's go and take them in. Pick me a random position between 2 and 40 again, please. Someone.
20.
20. Thank you for that, sir. So first place will of course get a can. 20th place will get a 25 million ISK bonus. The prizes keep growing up gradually in these ISK bonuses. And last place will get a 5 million ISK bonus. This, oh my Christ almighty, what on earth is this? How the hell are we supposed to follow this?
That is crazy
Let's
looking.
just press start here and go to end, I think, because there's the end by the looks of it, which you have to get in a cannon to shoot into, so that could be fun. But I have no fucking idea how you're supposed to even get there on this. This is absolutely insane. Everyone's gone
They're all
slightly
going
different
different
ways.
ways.
Yeah, everyone's gone different. There's no real way to tell who is leading this currently. It could be anyone.
They're like elevators.
I presume you've got to get into this and drop down, which takes you to the final section. So the idea is that you go around all these top section bits up here, which you're all approaching now, look, there's all different ways round. And then you have to get into this bowl here, land in the Petri dish, which takes you down that route. Sorry, yeah, this route here, which takes you to the tumbler. So we'll look who's going to get in the dish first. Here we go. We'll go back up here. Sorry for the camera work. It's a bit hard to get around this one. Right, who's approaching first? I think possibly John Adam Jacobs is going to get there first. Yes, he does. He's the first person down the chute. Matt Richards following him, and there should be a whole host of people following soon after now. Starting to get some yeets. Dante's managed to yeet, so still no wins for him on the marbles so far. I don't know if there's any points here. These look like they could possibly flick you off if you get unlucky with them. They could also stop you in your tracks. Phobos has yeeted. Dublin's gone in the background. There go two more. Tyler was definitely in that group as well. And Heavy Dude Gary, proving too heavy for these tracks. So we're in now. It's John Adam Jacobs and Matt Richards pretty much side by side. The marbles are red in this one as well, look. Into the strained eye. Here we go. Now you have to fall down these bits now into this. Let's see who gets down first. It's Matt Richards looking like he's got down first, possibly. Then we've got Bistel. Then Xenon. There's a few changes there. Now, who's going to fall down this bit next? Into the last few tubes where you've got to get to the cannon at the bottom. Matt Richards looks like he's gone straight down, as is Bistel. Xenon not too far behind as well. So we're going to head down here now where you've got to land in this section, get through the Bernard Matthews Turkey Twizzlers, and then get into this cannon where you've got to go and land in that, which I presume, is that staying still or moving? If that's moving, that's cruel. I think it's staying still. Darjo's yeeted. Matt's coming down. Matt's going to be the first person to get to the... well, they're actually more like Mawam sticks, aren't they? And, oh, I was going to say, there is explosions in there too, but Matt Richards uses the explosion to his advantage. Can he land it in the pot? Here we go. Matt Richards in the pot, lands it, takes the win. Now we are looking for 20th place finisher, which is going to be incredibly... See, Bistel missed that. Oh, no, he didn't. No, they're just falling out when they've hit. So you're definitely guaranteed to hit the end once you're in there. So... Zombies 9th, Dognut's coming across, it says, no, it's going to be Versonius, is going to be 10th. 11th is Dognut, 12th, oh god, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19, 20, I think is Nagzul currently. I think it's Nagzul currently, but it's going to change because Pasta's stuck. So, oh god, it could be anyone. It could be any of you lot there. I can't tell. That's happening too much. We'll have to just work that one out. 20th place, going on. It's someone in that group there. Could be Pasta, could be Nagzul, could be Blaze. The one we can watch is last place finisher. Noir's coming down. Smelly Muff goes through. Jason's not going to make it. He's going the wrong way and he's going to get burnt to a crisp. There we go. 20th place was from the Sky Gods. Fucking hell, dude. From winning nothing, he's winning everything now. And that's how it can turn round. From the sky, last place finisher was indeed Noir Widow. And obviously first place was Matt Richards, who I also don't think has taken a can yet in any of these. No, he didn't. That's good.
All right, guys. Thanks very much. I'm going to have to head off. Hope everyone else has a wonderful night for the rest of the celebrations. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Corval, do me a quick favour. Pick a number
Sure.
between 1 and 13.
13.
Actually, that might not work. Give me a second. Give me 10 seconds. Seriously, 10
Sure.
seconds. Right, you can't pick 13. Pick another number.
7.
7. Pick
That
another
was
number.
probably already taken. Yep.
2.
There you go. Right, can number 2 will be you. I'll open that for you later. There we go.
Cheers.
You'll see it on replay, dude. Cheers for watching and that.
Right, cheers,
Have a
guys.
good
Take care.
Ciao.
Good night, Corval.
Have a good one, go Roland.
Someone picked me a laps track to do again. Someone said it was a bear.
Shagging
race, the
bears.
Yeah, the shagging bears. We'll go there and have a look at that. So we can't beat some shagging bears. Right, first place again. We'll take a can. Pick me a random place between 2 and 40 again, please.
19.
19 again. There we go. 19th place. We'll get 30 million. Last place finish. We'll get 6. We've got one more race after this then, and then we're going to go and open some cans, and then get ready for the countdown basically to stuff. So I'll get over here at the start line. Good luck, everyone. I think we'll just do 5 round here because it is a long track. What we are going to go and look at first, though, because we always do it on this track, and the regulars will know what we're looking for. You can already see him there behind the house, the dirty bastard. So we're going to look at this guy first. He's pretty innocent here. He's just sailing his rubber dinghy, having a good time. What he doesn't know is, look, he's shielded from it. Behind this house, look at this. Look at this, what's going off here. Absolutely filth. And look at this on the thing. Bare cheeks. It's absolutely disgusting what's going off there. And then not only that,
Where's
just
the other
there,
one with the
in
face?
in sight of that, look what's going off here. They can see each other. It may as well be a foursome. But then we did find something quite alarming. So them two are obviously consenting. There's certainly someone on this race course that's definitely not consenting, because if you come down here and look at this face, he's not happy with what's going off there, is he? He's definitely not happy with that. He didn't come
Wrong
to this,
hole, wrong
He did
hole.
not come to the racetrack to see that. Anyway, that's enough of that. We always have to go and have a look at them. But we're back now with the race. That sun's moving. No, it's not. Let's get back with the race and see what's going off here, because we've got some positions to sort out. We've got Dognut in the lead. Possibly going for the first double container winner. We've not had 2 container winners so far. Everyone's been a unique winner. Matt as well in there, putting his hat in the ring for the double. Olive, have you won a container yet? I don't know if he has. No, I don't think you have. You haven't, so you wouldn't be a double. I was just looking at who the doubles were now, because obviously we're getting to a point where there's like, what, 13 cans, 12, 13 cans about to be won. There's a chance of the double start. Zenon, though, putting that to bed because he's in the lead. Coming across the line, all behind him there. You don't want to be hitting them points, just like Bernard and Dognut did there, and a few of us doubling as well. Just can't help getting aggressive. Even with bridge foundations, he's definitely having a go. Let's get in the trees here and have a look. We're getting our favourite tree, which is usually this one. We get in this tree and we're going to watch them come around the eye. Look at that. Idyllic. Look at that. What a beautiful circuit. There we go. Aoga's past. We've got Pastor's Muscle Memory, Zenon, Phobos, and God knows who else in that lead battle. That's your beautiful scenery. Let's get back with the race. Let's try and catch up with them. Let's go down actually and go with them. So you can see my camera is actually no faster than these marbles really, so it's quite hard to stay keeping up with these. We're going to go over the bridge with the marbles. There we go. And we're going to take a little shortcut here and get back into prime position to watch this race. Pastor used his muscle to muscle his way into the lead there. And he's taken the lead from...
Lee, we need to do some zooms.
Oh, we'll do it next lap then. Under that bridge, we'll do some zooms.
Yeah.
I can't get there in time now. But yeah, next lap down, we'll do some zooms. So on the next lap round, we're going to go under that bridge and we're going to put the camera at an angle. When they come past, I want your best NASCAR impressions on Discord. And not soundboards. They need to be your impressions. So next lap round, we'll get that sorted. And I want your best zooms. And anyone can join in on that. And don't just let it be one person. I want to hear 3 or 4 at least. So we'll get that set up next time round. We're going to do it on that bridge there. Heavy Dude, showing that he's the stronger person here, getting past Pastor, but Pastor gets his muscle out and says, fuck you, Gary. You might be a weightlifter, but I'm going to fucking take this lead. I want this win. I'd be careful, Pastor. He's an hard bloke, is Gary, I'll tell you that. And Pastor hits the bridge badly there. That's not a good line for Pastor there, but he's still there. He's still got a chance. In the mid-pack for the 20th place or 19th place prize, that could be Taz, it could be Jason, it could be Matt, it could be any of that lot there. And at the back, all lonely at the moment, is Bistel. Looking for the 6 millionist bonus for the last place finisher. Heavy Dude now extending his lead onto the back straight. Now, Heavy Dude has already won a can, I believe, today. Am I correct? Or was I not? No, I wasn't. I'm talking absolute I thought he. Oh, you did. He won race 3. Yeah. So Heavy Dude I knew he had. Heavy Dude has won a can. Shit! I need to get that bridge. Jesus Christ. Right, here we go. We're going to get to the bridge, and we're going to sit on this fence here. And when the marbles come under, I want your best NASCAR impressions. So when they come under the bridge, get ready. Here they come. Best NASCAR impressions. There you go. There were 3 or 4 of us that did it. That'll do. That'll do. I personally think I went to the most effort there, but I'll let you guys judge. I want to see that. I want to hear that back on sound. I bet that sounded pretty good, actually. Crank it up as it used to be in NASCAR. If anyone that used to watch NASCAR back in the day, I don't know if they still do the crank it ups, to be fair. But they used to do a crank it up. They get to a certain lap and they go, "It's time for you guys to crank it up." And the commentators would shut up and they'd turn like the volume up for the cars and the audio and stuff. And then you turn your speakers up, obviously crank it up. And it was fucking brilliant, the crank it ups. Used to love them at Daytona. Old Pat going by on your 5.1s when they first came out. They were brilliant. I don't know if they still do that anymore. At the back, it's Bistel looking for bastard last place finisher. Bastard last place finisher, but John Taggart's right there as well. Few people heading to bed now. Obviously, it is Sunday evening. I get it. It's a possible school or work morning in the morning. People will be getting to bed. Phobos, though, in the lead. Where's that come from? On the penultimate lap. Zenon trying to chase him down in second. Pastor right there as well. Where's Gary gone? He was a leader a minute ago. He's fallen right back into the pack. Has Gary. Phobos, I don't believe, has won one of these yet. Let me check yesterday's results. No, he didn't win anything yesterday. So Phobos could we get all 14 races with all 14 different race winners? That would be pretty cool. And at the moment, Phobos is looking well in charge of this one. As something falls. What the hell was that? Some litter flying around. Bistel and John battling out for last place. It's all probably a used Johnny from over there. Phobos. In the lead from Zenon, Pastor's Muscle, Nazgul right there. There's a Trocchio up there. Ayo, man, it's a whole host of marbles then. 19th place is about there somewhere, so it could be like Dublin. Could Dublin again. Fucking hell. He's an aggressive bastard, isn't he? Phobos. I'll fucking win. Phobos comes across the line at the start of the final lap. Zenon in second. We've got Pastel. I've gone now. It's too late. I can't. I've talked for 2 days solid. My throat hurts. And the commentary's wank. There we go. I can't even say names anymore. I've got no muscle memory when it comes to names, Pastor. Old Taggart at the back there. Old Taggart. He's gone to bed. He's in sleepy land. Look, he's tired at the back there. He wants to get that last place finisher. Phobos though has got this well under control. Unless Pastor can conjure up a muscle memory miracle. He's going to be finishing second in this one. Although he is closing him down.
Pastor's catching him.
He is catching him. Pastor, have you won one of these containers yet? I don't think you have either, have you?
I don't think so.
No, he hasn't. Is Pastor on Discord with us, or is his microphone simply not working? It could be.
I'm here.
He's here, and look at him. He is catching. Phobos's lead has been eradicated by Pastor, who's using his knowledge of these races, the memory, the muscle memory of these races, to challenge for the race win under the bridge. Takes the lead there. Comes Pastor. Phobos, has he got anything left in the tank, the proverbial fuel tank, to try and retaliate against Pastor? Launches it up the inside. Do or die. Doesn't work out. Pastor retaliates. Does work out. Phobos retakes it. Then Pastor retakes it. Three positions change in the space of 2 corners there between Pastor and Phobos. Pastor has it under control. He's going to the inside though. This could cost him. Phobos switches back to the outside. This could give Pastor a bad exit off these corners, allowing Phobos to close up into the final corner. Will we get a side-by-side finish, or has Pastor done enough on this last lap to win? He takes it with a phenomenal victory there. Now we're going to try and look for 19th place in this whole host of colossal fuck of marbles. 7th and 8th, that's 7th. Oh my god, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, I think it's Wham. Unless From the Sky Gods takes it on the line. I think he has. From the Sky Gods might have just took another bonus on the line there from Wham. Joe Chico at the rear. No, it's not. It's John Taggart. John, there's no competition. You've definitely got last place, sir. So it might have been Wham or From the Sky Gods for 19th. Let's have a look. It was indeed From the Sky Gods. He nicked it on the line there. Unlucky Wham. I thought you had that one there. So, first place finisher taking his first container past. We have 19th place finisher, which was from the Sky Gods, who for some reason today has decided that he's just going to win everything. John Taggart taking it up the rear. That's what she said. Back to the thing. We're going to do one more race because my mouth can't take any more of this. One more race. Do you want to do a laps or a community?
That's what she said.
Do another laps.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
What do you fancy?
I like the laps.
They're
Something we
easier to
haven't
follow.
done yet.
They're
What have we
definitely
not
easier
done
to
yet?
follow.
Yeah. I've done Lakeshore. What's M? Done
that one
Bear.
yesterday.
The Saber?
Let's do Saber then. Let's go to the Saber. First place
This
will
is the
obviously...
this is a similar one to what we did yesterday that we never do, right?
This one we use
Is this
quite often in
different?
our monthly giveaways,
Oh,
like
yeah,
for round
okay, yeah,
3.
yeah.
You know this one. But
Yep.
we've stopped using it recently. We'll do a 5-lap run. First place finisher will, of course, get the last can. If we get a random winner in this, so if it's someone different to the other ones, all 14 cans will have been won by different people, which is pretty cool. So I like that.
Nice. Yep.
Choose me a random position for the last time in this anniversary giveaway. 2 and 40, between 2 and 40. Choose me a position.
2.
2, second place. Wow, 2 twos. Does that make 22? And last place will get 7 million.
22.
20. Second will get 35. So there is actually now a big competition between first and second. Let's go. If you're in the mid pack, it's no use in this one. You want to be first or last, really, in this. Good luck, everyone. The last marbles race of the anniversary giveaway is coming up right now. And then we're going to slow it down now towards the end of the night. We're going to chill out. We've got an LP giveaway to do. Quick LP giveaway. Let me just double check these schedules. We've got a quick LP giveaway to do. The last one of the anniversary. And then it's basically then we're into the countdown and towards the fireworks and stuff. So, yeah, these are your last chances to win some prizes. Obviously, there will be prizes for the Best Photo Award, which will be coming up in about a couple of hours, possibly. What time is it now? 23. Yeah, it'll be about an hour and a half, something like that. I can't believe it's all that planning, all that thought into it and stuff. It's all coming to an end now, you know. It's getting towards the end at night. We're now within 2 hours of our... Well, within an hour and a half now of our anniversary, which is pretty cool. 2 years. Can't believe it's 2 years ago. Shame Sleeper didn't come on, but I tried to get him on, but just not interested. Seductive in the lead. Lap 2 begins. But that's going to change out of turn 1 as Kelsey storms through into the lead. Dante at the rear could finally be taking some kind of win. It would be ironic if it's last place finisher. That's the only thing you win. But I am sure you won something else. We'll work it out afterwards. Like I say, we might do for people that won nothing, because I specifically designed this so that hopefully everyone could have won something. And if there is anyone that hasn't won something when we work it out later on this week, then we might do a little, community pot or something. Some of the leftover prizes, maybe, something like that. I don't know. Should be a record, actually. If the person who won nothing should get a prize. Because it is pretty, out of 41, it's not a massive pool. Like 41, considering how many marbles races we've done, how many giveaways we've done, how many wheel spins we've done, to win nothing in 1 in 41 chance every time is pretty insane. You have to be on Corval levels of bad luck for that to happen.
Well, it's better than 1 in 41 because of all the random bonuses that are
Exactly,
sprinkled in.
yeah, true, very good point. So it's actually a lot better than that. And like you say, then that narrows the odds even further because of the spread of the field and the bonuses and stuff. So the odds of not winning anything throughout 2 days of constant bollocks being spoken by me is highly unlikely. Jason in the lead. Oh, speaking of talking bollocks, Jason's in the lead. Igon in Igon in second takes the lead over from him pretty quickly there, up the inside. It's all chaos breaking loose here in Sector 3. Seductive's right there as well. Igon's back into the lead now. We've got Vasonis, who's won his fair share of stuff today as well, I believe. At the back, it's Nazgul now, because Bernard's just taken him. Second place, obviously, will be a bonus position. So currently, you're looking at, like, Seductive and Igon will be the 2 bonus positions for the main slot. And there's quite a bit of risk on that now as well. First place, obviously, gets a can. Second place will get a 35 million risk bonus. So there's a lot riding on that second place. So you want to get your arms out there, Jason, and get into second place again, like you're aiming to go. Penultimate lap begins. Who are we going to get? Are we going to get a double winner, or are we going to get a new winner again? All 14 cans won by new people would be pretty cool. Corval comes through. Corval storms through there. Took about 18 marbles in one corner there from what I saw. This is absolute chaos in this race here at the end. Here we go. Corval does get a very good exit, and that is what you want just coming up to the last lap. And of course, Corval has already won one of these cans tonight. So could he become the repeat winner? He's won quite a bit tonight, to be fair, as Corval. He's done pretty well considering he never wins marbles. But it's not over yet, because right behind him, John Taggart has come through now. It's changing corner by corner on this track. This is insane, this race, actually. That whole group there, which is about 35 marbles, any of you guys could still win this race. Because Corval passed, honestly, I swear he passed about 15 marbles in one corner just now. Oxnard has come from nowhere. He's now challenging for the race lead. Gets into the lead temporarily. Can he hold it? Yes, he does. For a few milliseconds there, because John Taggart looks like he's retaken it. Who's there now in the middle of there? We're trying to keep up. Corval's back there again. This is absolutely insane. What a race for the final marbles race for our 2-year anniversary. We've got an absolute belter. Nico's right there as well, a man that we see often front in these races. Corval, though, this time last lap was leading. He's leading again coming into the final few corners. Can he hold it? Couple more
Then
corners
Taz
to
out of
go.
nowhere comes and wins.
I got possibly. I have seen Taz's name in there somewhere. At the back, it's Bernard looking good for that last place finisher. Corval's opened up a bit of a gap. I think that's a good goal. Igon goes after him, though. Igon gets a really good launch off that corner. He's within touching distance of Corval. You still win a prize. First or second, you still win a prize. But obviously, the difference could be big. Igon's going to get a good run off the final corner. We're going to have to slow that down. We're going to have to slow that down because Igon's just taken the lead from Corval in the final corner. And I don't know if Corval's going to have enough to retaliate. The line is there. I think you might have just nicked that on the line, Igon. You might have just nicked that. You got such a good run off that final corner. You're going to take it, dude. Well done. Second is going to be Corval taking the IS bonus. It is very close. That was very close. You nicked it on the last corner by taking a better line. Nazgul gets a really slow exit, which is going to secure him the final place bonus. Remember, first and second in that one.
I'm calling rigged.
That's fine.
Rig for yourself.
Igon takes the final container, which will be opening any second. So stick around if you have won a container or you want to see what they win. Stick around because we're going to be opening them any second. Last place finisher was Nazgul. There we go. That's all the marbles races done now. So we can have a bit of a break from them now because I know we've oversaturated them a bit over these last few days. Thank you for watching. We're going to quickly switch to the containers now. So we'll see you in G2 in a second. Cheers.